Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Windrose demo. It is roofing day. We'll have to put in some windows and walls perhaps to make that work out. In the meantime, I built this. It's not done, it's just I might actually need to put in windows up there. But as you come in, there's stairs right here. We'll have a bunch of storage. I might have to take out these walls, I think. Oops. And replace the light. There we go. Those are a little bit close together, but there's windows down there and up there. That's just for airflow, you know. Got to keep the storage dry. And on the underside, we're going to do crew quarters. And here's a couple of them. What they'll look like. I don't know if I'm going to do more light than that. I mean, they want to sleep, right? We'll have enough room for a couple of crew people here. And down there. And, yeah, I'm thinking we might put in windows because that's east facing. So I'm thinking maybe the sun will shine through them. I don't know, but it's one hell of a tall building. And if we go upstairs, we'll be able to see, I think, how absurdly big it is. Oh, that's the open window over there. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we need to put in walls and windows and oops, didn't want to line up there, and doorways, probably two. I think we'll probably have two doors. Windows and doors. And then, there we go. These are the nicer rooms up here. Oops. There we go. We don't have to do the balcony yet. I just wanted to make sure that I got some of this stuff in. And of course the chimney has to be taller. Well, that's going to create a hallway there as well, unless I put a hallway here. Just trying to make nicer rooms here. But if I don't put this stuff in first, then the roof won't be correct, right? Because I need to know where everything is going to go. Okay, and then we'll put windows in. How far is that one? It's nice. Oh, that's different. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe room for a closet. So slightly higher class in this one. I didn't notice that before when I was building it. Okay. That's pretty good. This is somewhat wasted space over here. There we go. All right. Does that overlap? No. I almost forgot about this. Is that the same rock? I'd like to put fireplaces in, but I don't know how that would work exactly. Because these are only two, well, only this one would have room for the fireplace. So that might be a different thing. Alright, so we have an odd corner, which is okay, we can work with that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's an odd number. I should have put the back one in first. What am I oh, I'm standing up against the wall. I didn't even realize it. That's a little bit taller. It's not tall enough. Let's see. Oh, it's over here. Oh, this is going to be a crazy roof, man. Oh, I missed some. It's still not the right height. All right. This is a huge building. But I want these two rooms to be super nice. Okay, let's see how. That's pretty good. Put a little closet right there. And go across the hall. And have a little closet on this side. Or like a bed area or something. Ah. Who knows? I might need that. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. That's weird. Oh, that's just the open door. Yeah, we definitely are going to want pillars. But I don't know how high they're going to have to be. Don't need them on that side. Alright, that actually needs to be open. Windows and... Nope, nope, floors and walls. There we go. I feel like it's just getting taller and taller. Is it the right height? Yep. That's interesting. Apparently both doors can't be open at the same time. I could have had this door facing this way. That might have been interesting. Okay. Now then. Yeah, that's going to be... let's see here. Stairs. It's not quite tall enough. Yeah, that's not going to be tall enough. Is this other thing steeper? I think it is. There we go. Yeah, that's much steeper. Okay, here we go. Roofs. Oh, it doesn't go that way. Don't fall in the hole. Oh, I told you not to fall in that hole. I said, don't fall in the hole. What'd you do? You fell in the hole. Okay. And part of this roof... Oh, I think I know what I want to do about that. All right. Oops, wrong way. The thing about this roof is that it makes it really grass shack-like when it gets up here. You know. Does that fit in there? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Oh, I did it wrong. I forgot to account for this corner over here. I wonder if it's possible to hang that from there. Yeah. And then put one there. Sure enough. Okay, and then we have to have one here. All right. There we go. That doesn't look right. That's not right. There we go. Well, I'll tell you what. Roofing day, man. I've done far more dangerous roofing than this. Wait, this doesn't look right. Oh, just because I haven't put those parts in, right? Still doesn't look right. Please don't fall off. Oops. There is not a circular one, so I would have to double it and place it in the same place. It won't let me do that. So we're going to have to put a flat roof here. Oh my god. This is so high up. Alright, well that is high enough, but I want to go up one higher. No. I keep doing the near side first. It's not helpful. Oh, there's a rock above my head. There we go. Yeah, I think that's high enough. I'll probably come back and do something to put the smoke in. Oh my god, I thought there was a fire. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to jump up. Okay, this roof is going to be slightly different. Oops. There's a hole right there. maybe I could use some railings. Oh my god. It must be right in the wall. Yeah, I see it. There we go. Alright, let's work on this wall. I think that actually overlapped right there. This room's going to be too dark like this. No, there's wood on there's wood on the other roof. Oh boy, that's going to be something. I may or may not ever go get that. Oh, I put the window in backwards. Is that one? No, that one's right. See the wood right there? Oh, I can pick it up from there. Dang. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. That is more than a double. And it's one of those. So let's see if I can do something tricky here. if it will let me. It may not because there's a pillar there. What if I go that way? No. I'm trying to overlap that by half. What is it? It always overlaps when you don't want it to. Wait, I have an idea. I thought I had an idea. It doesn't want to stick there. Yeah. There we go. That worked out. Okay, so now we have this situation, but it doesn't need to be that tall. Let's see, how tall does it need to be? There we go. Time for another ramp. Oops. There we go. Excuse me. All right. Do I still need to raise that? No. That is not as high as the other one because the roof is a different height. I mean, because the distance here is different, not because the roof is a different height. And that doesn't match because of it. Oops. Oh, that hangs over one. There we go. Okay. Now we have something for it to snap to. did that side. Very trippy. Okay. Now we can do the bottom part, which is should be a nicer one of these, but there isn't. And so we'll do it this way. And then we need walls. Walls. Starts with a W. You know what? That won't look nice. I need to match that. So we'll do these. Okay. It's really so well lit that it feels like it's not complete. It isn't. There's a little one right there that needs to go in. No, it's a wall, right? Yeah, it's a wall. But that still doesn't change things. But that's pretty nicely lit. Alright, it's gonna look crazy, I guess. But you build the roof to the building, not the other way around. That is a very trippy looking roof. I guess I could hang it off of that higher one and let it hang down, raise this wall or something like that. Holy macaroni, that's a big mountain. And there's a whole bunch of bits and parts and pieces and stuff and things all over the place. Okay. That roof is going to be a tiny bit trickier because I really want it to be much wider than what we have. So we have this, which is 26 degrees, and it'd be much nicer looking if it was flatter. We could just do a flat thing. That would be a floor. We actually don't have, we have this kind of a floor that could go up there. I don't think I can reach that high. No. Alright. Now, let's do something about this support situation here. Pillars. 26 degrees? No. That sticks up weirdly. But it's going to be connected to a vertical pillar, right? Is it too much? It looks weird wrapped around like that. And then something about... I'd like it to be in the middle, but I guess I don't have a middle option here. Alright, is that the one I used? Yeah. Too much? Too crazy? Does it need these other braces too? Well, these could go... Oh, that doesn't even touch. Is it on an angle? Why doesn't that touch? Well, I'm sure I'll fix it with the the support up there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe what time it is. How this took so long. Let's finish this. Let's go overtime and finish this. Except obviously for the decorating part. Okay. That's not quite right. Let's see here. What did I pick? That one? And I want it to go all the way up. Right. And then it's going to have to go out one more. And then the pillars go up to that height. Yeah. Whoops, I went to one too high. Because it doesn't match. Why doesn't it? Oh, I see. Sorry about that. Okay, now it matches. Okay, beams. Let's see here. It's too big. Actually, fences. It's not big enough for that. Okay. Not fences then. Beams. Did I overlap that? It doesn't matter, it goes in the wall. Right? Yeah. Here we go. I don't think that's quite the complete... Hello. The complete look for that balcony. I think I'd like it to be a little bit nicer. I added a little bit of a jut out right here so that I could add some vegetables in a cooking pot. Certainly looks substantial. It kind of looks Old West rather than sort of, well, I mean, it's not actually that far off. The 18th and 19th century building in the United States anyway wasn't that different, but this of course is the Caribbean, so by the 19th century the Caribbean was completely filled with French provincial. But let's see here. Well, we might do... I kind of like this flat wall, but we definitely need to finish these. Ah, damn. It won't let me drag them up there, but... Still have to do all of the other ones, but that looks pretty cool. At least it goes all the way to the, all the way to the roof. I didn't really notice whether the fireplace was sort of sticking out far enough. You can't even see it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do a higher fireplace. And then I'm going to put a roof on it. on the fireplace. So we'll have to build a way up there. I kind of like this weird roof because it's kind of classical and it sort of matches the rest of the town with its weird roof lines, you know? I can't believe it's getting dark already. This is what time I loaded into the game, and then I watched a full episode of Star Trek, waiting for the sun to go down and come all the way back up before I started. And that kind of sucks. I don't like starting in the afternoon. Boy, I dropped a lot of stuff down there. Look, we're rich. Let's see how much wood we used. Oh boy. And mostly we used this, but actually we didn't use that very much. So that doesn't take very much, the roofing. Alright, well, that's kind of the exterior. Let me know what you think. Thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.